shit every day, cause you know.
Hey guys, it's Shawntas right here today. Today I'm going to be talking about reducing hair loss and hair shedding because I just think that it's really important to make a video about this. I'm just going to get right into the tips, and they're going to be straight to the point tips for those of you who really do need this advice. Alright, so there's a lot of tips that I can give you guys, but I decided to narrow it down to the ones that I felt are the most important and the most easiest to fix. So the first thing that I feel like that you should be doing and everyone should be doing to minimize the result of hair loss is to do scalp massages. Now you guys see me do scalp massages a lot in my tutorials. Massaging your scalp increases the blood flow to your scalp. So when you massage your scalp, it's conditioning your scalp, it's strengthening your hair follicles. So it's really important to massage your scalp, and a lot of people make it like you have to do it for like 10 minutes. Actually, you don't have to do it that long. Just a couple minutes before you start your actual regimen or routine, you want to massage your scalp. To massage my scalp, I mostly use my scalp massaging brush, but before I had my scalp massaging brush, I would just use my fingers. So it's either one. I will say that the scalp massaging brush does a more intense scalp massage, but you can do either one. They'll both work. To take it up a notch, you can even add like an oil, and my favorite oils are rosemary, almond oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and I also like to use, and did I say rosemary oil? Basically, I just put a few drops in my hand, rub it around, and massage the scalp with my fingertips, not my nails. The next thing that I recommend is to stop using excessive heat and also stop styling your hair so much. The reason why I say to avoid using heat is not only because you can get heat damage if you do it way too frequently, but also heat tends to weaken your hair proteins. So when you're using a lot of heat, your hair can become very weak, and weak hair is easily broken. So that's why I recommend that you don't use a lot of heat on your hair, especially if you're already dealing with a lot of hair loss and your hair is not strong. I recommend that you get your hair strong first, and then if you just can't live without heat, then you can go back to the heat. But don't break your hair down while it's already going through a lot. So if you're seeing a lot of hair shedding and you use a lot of heat, then those two go hand in hand, and the heat may be the cause of your hair shedding. And I also mentioned styling a lot can cause hair shedding and hair loss. And the reason why I say that is because when you're styling your hair, you're putting a lot of stress on your hair, especially if you're wearing tight ponytails all the time, or just wearing tight styles all the time. Since you're constantly pulling your hair and wearing excessive hair ties and all that can eventually lead to hair breakage. So I'm not saying that you can never wear ponytails or anything like that. I'm just saying that you want to keep it to a minimum so that you're not stressing your hair out a lot. The last thing I want to let you guys know is to avoid using a brush. I feel like brushes and natural hair doesn't really go together. Of course you want to use a brush when you're wearing a ponytail or something like that and you need to get your hair slicked back. But I see people sometimes brushing their hair right out the shower. I feel like using a wide tooth comb is a way better alternative than brushing your hair with a soft bristle brush right out the shower, because when your hair is wet, it's actually at its weakest. So that can lead to a lot of hair shed, and it can also lead to hair breakage. The last thing I want to tell you guys, this isn't really a tip because I know that this is something that some people can't really avoid, and it's really hard to just wipe it out of your life. But honestly, stress can cause your hair to shed a lot, more than you think. So if you stress yourself, then eventually your hair, it's gonna get weak and it's gonna fall out. You might want to look up a bunch of remedies for stress, like meditation, yoga. Those types of things help a lot with stress. I know it sounds like, really, I'm not doing meditation, I'm not doing yoga. But honestly, I am a witness to this. I meditate and it helps so much with stress. I can't even stress it enough. It helps so much. So eliminate stress from your life if you can just sit down, have a little talk with yourself, write in some journals, get to know yourself, have some alone time away from everyone else. And it really does help. Those are my tips for eliminating hair loss, hair breakage, hair shedding, they all kind of go together. So I hope these tips helped you out. If they did, then please give it a thumbs up. If you have any more, you know, remedies, or if you have any tips, then please leave them down in the comment section, because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of them. I really just try to pick out the most important ones, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more important ones out there, like health conditions and things of that nature. So if you have any advice, then put it down in the comment section for those who need it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, don't forget to check out and subscribe to my second channel. It'll be down in the description box. I'm actually doing Vlogtober, so if you like that kind of thing, then go ahead and subscribe to my vlog channel. And thanks so much for watching.